Alright, I got it situated. And I actually chose the same save file because it doesn't necessarily matter. I knew the exact date, so that'll be memory. Whereas, like, what's in my other live stream, you know? It's all good. I mean, might as well choose the same save file too. I know without further ado, let's go straight to the shit. And I chose lessons, so don't worry. All good. Who we playing as Clem was baby girl Jane. And apparently Rebecca's pregnant with Alvin Jr. You should overall take it easy. You okay?
We can stop for a moment if you need to.
No. I can rest when we're with the others. I can't rest now. Can't just stop. I need to make sure everyone else made it out. Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it. What if they aren't there?
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're currently there at the moment.
If they aren't, nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Hold up. Nah, it's not necessarily the lag. It apparently froze, and I had to redo all that shit. And I had to choose the same save file if it's gonna, unfortunately, like, interfere.
Jesus. I don't even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
We're fine.
It's been quiet, but who knows?
We'll watch out for each other.
Gotta keep going.
It's been at least an hour since I saw any walkers.
Carver's people should be keeping him busy for a while.
That'd be lucky.
Apparently. Fuck Carver,
I know
though.
I should feel glad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others.
It's all good, Rebecca.
How could I leave Alvin behind? It was stupid.
Her baby daddy.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out.
It wasn't necessarily
but
stupid too, you know.
Maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
It worked.
If you can call that working, we could have... I don't know.
Jane saved us. I don't know how we would have gotten out without you.
You don't give yourself enough credit. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. Just...
Whoa. Hold on. Let me check y'all chat. Yo, what is good, Salvador? I'm currently playing The Walking Dead Season 2. Yo, what's good, Khalifi? Oh, Kifi, excuse me.
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
Yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you.
Lead programmer, Randy Tudor. Yeah, he's a badass guy. Apparently, he's like the majority of
Alvin
the
was supposed
famous
to be
guy.
here for this.
What's in Telltale? Oh yeah, typically the
Alvin.
He's dead, is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Jane, do you know anything about...
No, I don't.
Oh, I know plenty. You possibly ask me, Clem. I'll probably do plenty of the, you know.
What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here.
No, don't necessarily spam in the chat. I mean, I mentioned that I'm the type of person who wouldn't necessarily get stressed, but, you know.
I just mean it's going to need food.
We can't necessarily abandon it.
You know, other stuff.
Yeah, and?
And...
We can't just abandon it.
Hey, whoa. I never said you should abandon it. I just mean that sometimes you can't protect everyone you'd want to.
Ah, she's
and you
referring
assume
to...
I won't be capable enough. Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before. Back when it started, me and my sister, we were...
She died?
Oh. Rebecca.
I don't need your pity.
You don't.
You don't necessarily have the right, baby girl.
You don't have the right.
Jane!
Shit, I didn't mean it. Shit.
Mood swings.
She didn't mean it. Right?
Damn it.
That was loud enough. Man, whenever I want to talk, apparently the dialogue just constantly continues. But hey, I don't necessarily mind. It's part of the script. It's not my script. So, you know.
We can't just sit here doing
nothing.
Oh,
hold up. Mike Tyson and,
they'll be here soon.
Hillbilly,
Holy shit.
Bonnie
it
looking
had been
like
so long.
Bonnie from Bonnie and
We
Clyde.
were starting to worry no one else would make it.
Well, part of Bonnie and Clyde, because
Besides.
they're real humans. Excuse me, real people. Rebecca
Well,
needs to take
hopefully we
place.
can figure
How's
out
Kenny?
a plan.
How's Kenny?
I tried to talk to Kenny. He flipped out on me. He started yelling. Scary shit.
I know,
He's depressed.
he probably didn't mean it,
Exactly.
but it was scary.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, the way he was yelling. Damn, I feel bad about his eye, like for his
I've been nervous to even
about his
get near
eyes.
What? You think he's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now, I don't know.
We definitely need
Maybe.
Kenny.
He's not
I've
acting
seen
rational.
Kenny like this overall.
He's not thinking straight.
Somebody's got to do something.
It's not your
You can't
fault,
just
Clem.
keep sitting here forever.
I read the
I've
X
seen
part.
Kenny like this before.
Do you think he'll, I don't know, snap out of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so. Eventually.
Clem, I was thinking.
Yeah,
now
he definitely
that
will, I
you're
remember.
Here, maybe you could go talk to him.
Sure.
Okay.
She ain't no pussy. Why exactly are you mentioning lag? Is that like part of your language? See, even Keefe didn't agree. He's like, nah, I ain't spamming the chat. Unless he possibly left because he's like, you know, he's doing other shit.
Sarita, God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Wherever you are at the moment? Hold on, what did I chose?
Hi, Kenny.
Oh, shit. Well, actually, I gotta pause this. I gotta actually add some sauce. So, Jane, she was mentioning, oh, Clem can't raise her, and I was gonna mention that she's mentally mature, regardless of her chronological age, and regardless of the human stage. Because I'm actually gonna read this, because on my back of my Walking to Season 2 cover, it mentioned, every choice could possibly be your last. You are Clementine, a young survivor of a plague that has destroyed everything you knew and loved overall. The world does not necessarily care if you've just lived for 11 years, but overall mentally mature. And I'm adding extra shit to that. If you're overall mentally mature in regards to chronological age, you know. Like, they don't care if you're just 11 overall. Does not necessarily care you are cold and hungry. It does not necessarily care that death is around every corner. The undead feed on the living cannot be trusted. Starving, never safe, and still looking for hope. What would you possibly do? Well, ensure Clem survives and that she learns plenty of shit. Especially the alcohol, bro. I'm pretty sure that's part of episode 5, though. It's 5:38. Possibly until 7 is when I'm possibly gonna head to bed. Which I don't necessarily care. I have plenty of energy. I have infinite energy. Alrighty. But, hold on, before I actually continue. But yeah, I feel like she can raise AJ, because plus, she raised him when she was like 13 or 14, and they all mentioned, oh, she's too young. Well, she's meant to be young. Come on, man. It's not about the physical appearance. It's about the mental maturity, and she proved it to you all. Because it's not about the looks, you know? I mean, it could possibly be, but that's considered a sin. That's a sin of pride. You're going for the beauty. and you think like, oh, they're mentally mature because of that. No. Even if the person looks old, it sucks. It's apparently a curse. Like, I don't necessarily age. I have hairy legs. I have hair on my face, like a beard, and people are like, they're like, damn, like, you look old. Not about the beard. Y'all notice about my character. Like, it has nothing to do with the beard. That's just facial hair. But if you're like aging, it would be confusing for plenty of people, you know. But I feel like she's mentally mature regardless of her, or despite her chronological age. But you know, regardless of her chronological age, and regardless of her mental maturity, you know what I mean? I mean, she got trauma within her, like a certain type of mental trauma. So the way she acted in season 2 is quite different compared to season 3 and season 4, and potentially season 5. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. What exactly? And what? Why exactly you mentioned no? And I'll possibly play Fortnite later today, brother. I choose the game, bro. I love the suggestion, though. I actually do appreciate it. But no, I'm not able to play Fortnite, man, at the moment. Possibly later today. But yeah, what exactly are you specifically referring to in terms of, yeah, me too, and no? It's gonna take a while for me to process, so quite curious. Anyway.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there?
Yeah, anyway, Kenny is, you know...
What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? That's all I hear from anyone anymore.
Oh, damn. We need to figure out a plan. I'm worried about you.
I'm just worried about you.
Worried, huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
Oh, definitely not. Don't give me the guilt trip. Being angry won't help. Well, we don't actually want to mention that. I mean, he's depressed, so...
There was nothing I could do.
Seeing how things turned out, I think I might have preferred you do nothing.
Oh. My bad. I mean, I didn't necessarily want her to turn. I mean, I did what I
did what I thought was right. It was all I could do.
All you could do. Because of you, Sarita is dead. And you're telling me you did all you could do. You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically go away?
Whoa, Kenny.
That's not how it works.
She knows that... Hold on, actually, I'm gonna let him talk.
Not for the last time. Just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
Oh, he like, get the fuck out. I was gonna mention something as well. I was like, what did Kenny, like, it has nothing to do with how physically tall she is, you know, like, whether she's overall little, has nothing to do with it. Thinking that, oh, she's an innocent peer. I'm an innocent peer, but I'm temporarily physically an adolescent, or adolescent/adult within my mortal body, and I'm fully developed, so it's different for me. So I'm an older adolescent, even though I never age. Looking like 15 or 16 in terms of like my physical development, like how my facial development is fully developed overall after 18, you know? And how I don't necessarily age. But for Clem, though, she's younger, but we're both mentally mature regardless of our mental maturity and regardless of our chronological age. So it doesn't necessarily matter. Yeah, people will care. She understands. Like, oh, if you get people killed, they won't care. Come on, Kenny. Fuck you. Just that part, though. Because before I was more pissed or something, who knows? Y'all gotta watch my old channel, because I was playing it on my Fortnite Brother LOL channel. And this channel as well, plenty of times. So good, though. You know I love Kenny. He's just depressed. It just took a while for me to process in terms of, like, how depressed he is overall. Could you possibly explain why you mentioned yeah, me too, and no? And I'll play Fortnite later today, buddy. Come on. Don't worry. We'll possibly consider playing Fortnite together. Well, now it's my homie, so possibly you, and then it was my homie. But we'll see, because him and I are going to do the heist as well for GT5 Online, so... Back to the game, though. I feel bad for Kenny.
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Because Mike Tyson
give it time, Mike.
being a bitch
It's
towards
still
Kenny.
early.
Clem, how'd it go?
Actually, high-key a bitch. I'm gonna call him Mike Tyson because y'all in the comments are gonna be like, oh, because he's black. No, I have nothing to say. Oh,
Kenny's being a jerk.
I did not.
Clem, you can't just expect him to bounce back.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to. My bad. I meant
That
to choose.
man's going through.
I meant to choose
Maybe
X.
you should try.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now.
Uh-huh.
Food, no water.
Buddy.
It's getting damn cold.
Simply because
and
he's
we're
pissed
losing
doesn't necessarily mean you're
daylight
gonna.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do.
Yeah, because
Luke
it's
will have
winter,
a
buddy.
plan.
I thought Kenny would have a plan.
Actually, no, it's autumn.
Mike, Bonnie,
Or is it winter?
Mike's got a point. You can't just keep sitting around waiting.
Actually, no, it's winter. Just
Things
the
are
snow hasn't
difficult
occurred.
enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands, too.
what? Suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
Ooh,
Seeing you
the
people
Lee
floundering
advice.
the minute things don't go according to plan has just got me on edge, all right?
Well, I don't exactly see you stepping up to help right
I love
now.
his. I love his
Rebecca
his
needs a
advice.
safe, warm place to have her baby. Maybe we should keep moving and find one.
You can
She's
rest
like-
for a few minutes. Me and Clem will scout ahead and double back.
She means I agree
Just
with
make
you.
sure you're ready to move when we get here.
Oh, I know exactly what the conversation's gonna be about. Definitely not the talk, though. It's a different talk.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
Oh my
I've
goodness.
got this. You don't think I'd need
No,
to?
I don't know.
absolutely not.
But you better keep that close. Come on, Clem.
Oh, if his like. Oh, when his wife turns. But did I make her turn, or did I like? Cause I cut her arm off, right? Shit, I could have played the ending of episode 3 before I even
Look,
played. But
I'm
okay.
gonna level with you. There's no real point
Okay.
in scouting ahead. And you should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
Absolutely. We should overall look. I agree because,
It didn't look good. You're probably right.
but no, I was gonna mention. My bad, Chad. I had to pause this. Don't mind me pausing. Overall, I love to pause and just add my thoughts before I let them continue. Jay from the Cub Scouts is quite different, but I salute him. I support him. But what was I gonna mention? No, because I like the advice that Lee gives. Like, I feel that his life is very mesmerizing, very soothing, like very magnificent overall, you know. And I just feel that Clem, you know, for taking on his advice overall, seemed very reasonable for others to just overall hear it, you know. And yeah, I meant to choose the other choice, so my bad. That's what I was gonna mention. Anyway,
Yeah. So,
oh, actually, another thing I wanna add before I edit though. Was my bro said no? Yeah, me too. Why exactly he mentioned yeah, me too, and no though? But no, I mean, I agree with Jane. Like, finding a friend overall can be a shot in the dark, meaning you're just gonna get yourself killed within the apocalypse, and it seems reasonable if they may figure out a way, which is not necessarily arrogant, it's humble because you're not bragging about it towards them overall. You know, and God Almighty Jesus Christ will perform that miracle. In that scenario overall, if that's what she's referring to.
I wanted to talk to you, away from them.
Ah,
You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart. But I just gotta warn you.
oh, she's a smart ass, so.
That group is cracking. I've seen it before.
Oh, I've witnessed it in
well,
season 1, so.
A lot of times, it's better to be on your own.
I agree.
I know you see what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start turning on each other. Turning on you.
You know, bad stuff happens to you when you're alone, too.
But your odds are
How
better.
so?
there's nobody to watch your back. And when something does happen, there's nobody there to help you.
Don't you have a gun, though? Come on.
How much help is Kenny gonna be? What he's going through? He's more of a liability than anything. And Rebecca's situation is not making things better back there.
How so?
You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
How can you get along without trusting anyone?
That's exactly how I get along. For what it's worth, I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
I don't necessarily mind Jane. I'm pretty sure she has trauma and, you know... Your bro is 5. Yeah, I get it was your bro overall, but why exactly he mentioned him? And why you constantly mention the word lag? Quite curious. So he's 5 and you're 7? Well, he's growing, so I'm sure when his brain enlarged quite a bit, he'll be like, oh, I remember I mentioned that. Just in terms of, like, how mentally mature you are, in terms of how your brain enlarged. Despite, you know, like, regardless of your chronological age and regardless of your mental maturity, yeah, I mean. But yeah, she has trauma or PTSD. Actually, she has PTSD, like a certain type of PTSD.
Then why did you bring me with you?
Which is even severe.
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it. Like your jacket. It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that. My sister Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You could've.
Oh. Pretty sure I know why she's not gonna necessarily continue on, so. I always wanted a sister.
I always wanted a sister. I used to make my babysitter Sandra play a game that we were secret sisters. It was stupid kid stuff.
Stupid. Clem, don't mention that.
You know, being a big sister is...
She means it's childish. She doesn't necessarily mean it, like, literally. Because younger individuals aren't meant to necessarily, like... Because people think that, oh, younger individuals are meant to act like that. No, absolutely not. I was meant to be mature when I was younger, so it's quite different. This game of 90s. Bro. I'm just quite curious what you mention certain times. Never confused though.
Well, it's funny. It's really easy to be mean.
Oh, come on.
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gun there.
Severe.
I figured I should get it out. I don't even know why.
Whoa, you really were mean.
What could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished. Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there. And I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just
why that?
Friends. All right, jackpot.
Alright, bro. W.
Bet these walkers got some good stuff.
Goddamn. We should consider looking for missing people.
They're just walkers. Why would they have anything?
Well, pretty recently they weren't walkers, were they?
And she's asking a question just to see what Jane would mention.
Take a look. Old walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff.
Right?
That one's not coming back. See what else he's got. I'll check this one.
Oh, she's ensuring they don't necessarily occur. Like, reoccur. Check inside. Dead zombies pocket or walker's pocket. Apparently that's the term they use. Because they're walking dead individuals. That's the whole point why the game's called Walking Dead, so. Nah, you good. You good. If you mention it once, it's all good. I don't necessarily mind if you spam as much, but just don't spam overall. Because, like, my stress and anxiety level, which I already mentioned my recent license, so I'm pretty sure you should overall know Salvador. Which is, I'm pretty sure that's your name or something, or what exactly is your name? Or is it Salvador overall?
Hold on to him.
Quite
Ammo's
useful.
getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Actually, very useful.
Find anything?
Driver's licenses, 2 of them.
Well, I guess some people just can't leave the past behind.
Right? I would refer to him. I would refer. Excuse me, I meant to mention right. That was very quiet when I mentioned it. I was like, right? Because I had to clear my throat because apparently the mucus got in the way of my vocal cords. But anyway, no, despite that, yeah, I would refer to them as IDs because I feel like it shouldn't be a license. It shouldn't be the license. We're the license. We are registered to drive a vehicle. Like we have the paper to prove because we just passed our driver test and our state test. Those that we refer to them as driver license should be referred to as ID in the future. Like be banned as driver license, but would be referred to as IDs. Yeah, what I mean. Started this game a few days ago. Currently on episode 3. Yo, it's good, crazy AJ. How you feeling, bro? That's cool. I mean, you don't mind spoilers? You're not the type of person who gets offended by spoilers overall? See, whenever I play this game, I get plenty of audiences.
Smart haircut.
You know? Ah, oh,
Thanks.
badass.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional?
Eh,
You fit in there.
pretty much.
But you weren't
Only
like
been with
them.
them a short while.
It makes me wonder.
I was with a different group before. That one worked better, I think. That was
No,
when I
plenty have
got my
died.
haircut like
Plenty
this.
of people died.
That's it.
Plenty of people died, I meant. Great, and you? Feeling great, blessed overall. What's the one major death? Excuse me, what is the one major death you know overall? My bad, whenever I get stressed and anxious, you know. I stutter certain times. Anyway.
A nail file. These things are
Goddamn.
great. Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. I'd jab my hand when I went reaching in.
Damn. You could have brought hers overall, but I'm pretty sure that was like what's in the past. Damn, this is old Gramp. Got no hair, just
Can never
tiny
be too
time.
sure with these things.
unless because
Here,
he's
give
like
me a hand.
dead and he's like dying. You know, like his body is not what it's meant to be, like you know. Lee. Oh yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Pretty sure he was the only character from the Walking Dead series to be like that. He's the main protagonist to die. Clem though was so called, but they prevented because they want people to feel joy. If she was dead, I'll be sad, like real shit sad. And have you played season 4? Because I don't want to mention anything that I just mentioned. If that's all good, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be offended. Plus, I watched plenty of clips, so
These glasses. They're Sarah's.
I knew what The Walking Dead season 4
Looks
was
like
like.
your friend didn't make it.
When...
Sorry.
Hold up, before I click on a choice, because I knew what The Walking Dead season 4 was gonna be like overall. When I was watching Jay for the Cub Scouts, so that's how I knew about the game. Oh. You wouldn't mind if I mentioned that? Because I mentioned about Clem.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it's definitely a mistake. I was just ensuring if you know.
Sorry, Clem.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Exactly.
Don't go getting your hopes up.
Well, I'm definitely taking my
Look,
hopes up.
Clem, I know what you want me to say, but...
Sarah! God damn it!
Shit! Okay, come on. We gotta find a way in. Looks like there's an opening over there.
Oh no.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Rest in peace, buddy.
Nick.
Did she knew him?
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
Man, rest in peace, buddy. I mean, I know Jay from Cub Scouts didn't like it because the way he treated Clem before, but...
I'm sorry, Nick.
Man, rest in peace, man. Hold on, before I take care of business. Right? So you're gonna possibly leave the stream is what you're referring to, Crazy AJ? Or you wouldn't mind watching the clips or whatever? Alright. Oh man, you lucky zombies aren't a thing at the moment, which I'm hoping that doesn't necessarily occur, but what if that's a curse from God Almighty Jesus Christ in the future? You never know. Punishing the sinner. Which doesn't necessarily mean if you're a sinner you will get punished. It can be for those who aren't sinners. Just those who do sin. Like sinners, less sanctified, fully sanctified. Not much of highly sanctified individuals, but typically depend on the moral, sinful behavior for those who do sin, which I'm a virtue, so, which is very rare to witness. It's like, it seems like I'm the only individual who's a virtue on YouTube, which you never know, there could be individuals in the future who are virtues, which a virtue is without sins, without mistakes, and very righteous in terms of them being right, in terms of being a virtue, which me, like for me, I'm without sins, without mistakes, and very righteous. In terms of me being a virtue, yarami, which is very rare to witness, and it's like I'm the only creature mentioned in this thing. I mean, who knows? It's gonna take off in the process, yarami. Bro, Crazy AJ, take it easy, bro. Plus, you prefer if it's. Plus, you mentioned that I'll hold off for now. I appreciate the warnings, though. Like you mentioned, you appreciate the warnings. But I only mentioned about the ending, so hope you're not as sad because I mentioned the ending. But if you want to know what I'm referring to, be sure to play all of this season, Season 3 and Season 4, so, you know. Alright, man. You're a great man, regardless of what you did back in Episode 2. I mean, Jake from Cub Scouts mentioned that he didn't like what you did, but overall, I mean, you know, rest in peace, so. Ooh. God damn. Damn, apparently this gets stuck. What is that? What is that exactly? His flesh?
It's alright. It's done. If it comes to it, if Luke or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it.
Don't even mention about Luke. Luke's my top dog. You could have mentioned good girl. Clem's the one who killed, not me. I'm the one making her kill the guy. Excuse me, kill Nick. Cause you obviously know him.
No hesitation. You know that, right?
She's afraid, so...
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm not the one afraid, so... Shane's not gonna mention anything?
That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
But she seems mentally mature, man.
Very
Wish I was
effective.
like this at the age of 11,
We
but
can do this.
this is a game, not reality. But I did play video games that are M-rated, so that's something to appreciate because I was mentally mature during that time. I get to cuss whenever I'm like, who gives a shit about what the parents mention?
They don't
That's
sound
their
too
kids,
good.
not mine.
Clock's
And I'm not the
ticking.
parent. And that's not my parents, so. Like, you know, in terms of the current laws, or... Actually, it has nothing to do with the law, excuse me. But yeah, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, yeah, I mean? Because I mentioned in the future, for those who are new here, that when I'm president, like while I'm president on exactly the year 2035, like while I'm a president, because I'm going to be in office on exactly the year 2033, but run for president on exactly the year 2032. But in 2 years after 2033, like while I'm in office, so 2035 though, I'll be 30 years old during that time, and I would be removing all age requirement laws, which means it will be like permanently illegal to enforce any newer age requirement laws, or bring back the age requirement law. You know, whether it was lower during that time or the age from before, which will be fucked if it's like, for example, if it was lowered to 10 or 13. What if it was brought back to 21? You know, people are like, what the fuck? Like, that's fucked, you know, for the future generation. They don't want to witness that. You can mention stories about it, but why bring it back, you know? And, just overall, you know, I'm going to remove, you know, all age requirement laws on exactly the year 2035. But choose, like, a perfect age, like, for example, 7+, because people are, like, mentally mature, like, aware of their mental maturity, which it seems like, Salvador is mentally mature. I mean, yeah, he spams in the chat, but I can spam as well if I want to overall. Just that when it comes to stress and anxiety, I don't want to get other people to do it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's not necessarily a mistake, but it's just a stress and anxiety. You know? People think that all people make mistakes, but it's majority of the population. Because, you know, AZ? Because I mentioned my homie, my Asian homie, which, not necessarily racist, you're just ensuring, like, who they are, you know? Or I could mention AZ, but they're gonna be like, who's AZ? And mention to my homie, like, sometimes he can show a bit of a stubbornness, but like, saying like, oh, I'm trying to help you and all that, but that's not help, you know? Like, he was like mentioning, remember that time he was mentioning, oh, nobody knows about like, other individuals or creatures on other planets, like, majority don't know. I know, and aliens are demons, and extraterrestrial means extra humans, meaning we're not the only ones, like we're not the only humans on this planet. There's more humans, which is us obviously, made in God Almighty Jesus Christ's image on other planets. So those planets that have life, we're gonna meet like us, genuinely us, on the other planet. Or aliens, which are like demons that have revealed themselves on other planets. Unless they're hiding, like how the demons are hiding within Earth, you know? But certain planets can show demons, like, being active, apparently, because there's no hell. Hell is within this Earth. If they all want to head back to here, apparently they gotta bring their whole selves here. So people are like, aliens are gonna potentially abduct us? No, that can't occur, because God Almighty Jesus Christ is greater than aliens. Which alien means unknown demonic creatures, or alien could be a certain type of demonic entity within different planets than our own Earth. So other Earths, or planets, or worlds out there, which majority are destroyed, but not all, are what they're within. They could either be within a dead planet, like Mars, for example, which it's highly unlikely that I'm pretty sure those demons on Mars left Mars, but the humans, like us, on that planet, all those are just resting in peace, you know? Not extinct, I'm pretty sure an extinct ethnicity and religions, or whatever they had there overall, are all extinct. It cannot necessarily be brought back through God Almighty Jesus Christ, because he didn't approve it. And we can't bring those human species back. We're going to witness them possibly in the new Earth, because weren't all sinners there? Actually, no, I'm pretty sure some have escaped Mars, but we would have to figure out where exactly they're at. Which I'm pretty sure I know they're on other planets. Those that have life, so search the planets that have life. Those that don't wouldn't be there because the planet's dead. You know? So that's what alien means and extraterrestrial beings. But AZ, you're a great man, so if you're watching this, just know. whenever you're available. You know, if you don't watch my recent live streams, then that's quite sad. I'm gonna be honest, but so overall, all good. Yeah, bro, I meant to pause, man. By pausing, I'm having a great talk or free speech. I even mentioned to Sophie, like that's what I typically do. Like if you're wondering why people don't join my streams, they have their own agendas overall. Bro, be patient, bro. Be patient. Come on.
I'm ready.
What can I do?
Gotta be badass, you know.
I know you are.
She's mentally
We
mature,
needed to get a better look.
regardless of her mental maturity and regardless of her chronological age. But I feel she's mentally mature and she's able to do whatever it
How
takes.
about
Like
you get
me.
the close one, and I'll hop the fence to get the other. Go for it.
Like if I was 11 years old, I would love to do this shit. But there's no zombies, so I would be like 100 creepers if I were to consider it. But unfortunately, current law, like we currently have, is unfortunately remaining, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily yarami. But it's all
Nice
good.
work. You know
I'm
what you're
currently
doing.
20 and I can do this shit, so
Now watch
the
this.
more the merrier. Which is
Got
gonna
a
take quite
nice
through the
little
process
addition to your
in
arsenal.
terms of that term, you know. My bad for talking over that overall. I don't want to talk this pause game. Not because what Salvador meant, I just don't want to pause
Take out the knees first. Then,
Come on.
put a knife in the back of its head when it's down. Alright, let's get a look at what we've got on deck.
Well, one thing I want to pause though, because I want to let them, you know, continue to talking. I was gonna mention like it's gonna take quite for me to process in terms of like the meaning of or the idiom of the more the merrier, you know. you good, bro? You good? You know I love you, Salvador. No homo. So back to the game.
Not like this. You can't do this.
Damn, Luke is like fucked apparently.
Sarah, listen.
Whoa! I would have never necessarily done that, but I want to possibly see what could possibly be like whether she's gonna die or not. But that zombie was a dumbass, so she would have gotten bit though, which I don't necessarily want that. Come on.
We are gonna die.
Whether younger or older, which when she was older I didn't necessarily like that, but younger, nah. Either way, like
Did anything.
you're overall
Nice
dying
trick,
young.
huh?
Whether 11 or 17, so. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm badass, Jane. Hope y'all can hear the dialogue, because I don't want
That's
to
a lot of
alter
walkers.
the audio, unless you want me
They
to.
look
You know.
worked up about
So
something.
take cooperating the process, you know what I
And
mean?
what gets the interest of the dead?
People.
Alive individuals.
How do we get in?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over here.
Which, hold on, I'm gonna actually add something towards that, which is like part of the Walking universe, or zombie universe. He's like, love you too. Just put no homo, but, you know, I don't necessarily care. Got on my Jesus Christ mentioned back then, he knew it wasn't homosexual. Homosexual is more of the act, not the words. That's what that's my advice to those boys in here. But no, I don't like. See me, not like. I'm quite curious why they're all confused when zombies are us, but dead, but alive because of the virus. But then they want alive individuals because they're alive and their flesh is fresh. Because why would they eat those that are zombies, like a zombie eating a zombie, because their flesh is all rotten and the bacteria can like interfere more and more? And what if it's like similar to like The Last of Us or something? I mean, who knows? It's gonna take a while for you to process. You know what I mean?
Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your
Take a deep
friends.
breath, man. Because that's
What
stress
do
and
you think of
anxiety, you
that?
know.
I mean,
Without taking deep
I'm
breaths,
just
that will
making
fuck
it up
you
as
up,
I
you
go
know.
along.
Especially your brain.
If you think
Sounds like
that's
a great
best,
plan.
I'm with you.
Good. What's going to grab their attention? I got you
Snap
covered.
out of it.
What's gonna grab their attention? Definitely not that.
Just get it together.
Hold up.
Hey, over here!
Oh, that'll get their attention.
You gotta be.
Yeah, using your, you know, shouting is not gonna necessarily do much necessarily.
Sarah's drawing them in.
Yeah, that's plenty of
And we
zombies.
gotta draw them away.
No, 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 no!
Oh my goodness.
What am I looking for? See if you can find something to distract them.
We
Is it
can't
gonna possibly
stay
repeat?
here.
Take a look around.
No.
Take a look around.
Okay, now, okay, it's apparently he's gonna repeat. Okay,
Can't help you if you. I can't help you if you don't.
What are you
oh
thinking?
damn, it's like he's burnt. Apparently. We should search them.
Ow, what the
Nothing.
fuck?
Did you, make sure?
Who do you think you're talking to?
She's like, I'm the only one here, so. Damn, he's old as
Good
well.
instinct.
Old fuck. That's a badass instinct. God of my juice Christ, like, I gotta really give you that instinct. Give you the authority.
What are you thinking?
Damn, it's like Sarah's getting raped. Oh my goodness.
We should search him.
Not all of them are winners.
Eh. It's not good.
Why
But
are
yeah,
you
it seems
being
like he
like
got
this?
burned. But I don't witness any, like, burnt spots within this area, so it didn't seem like
Calm
anything
down.
got burnt. Unless he was black, and when you're black, your skin gets darker when you are dying, like, dying / decomposing. I mean, who knows? Because that other guy, wasn't he gray? No, he was, apparently much lighter, so pretty sure he was white and he was black, so I'm pretty sure it's just your race, you know. Which we're meant to have those races, even in heaven and hell. Heaven or hell. Depending on our moral
What are you doing? Why are you
character.
doing this?
Our morality, a.k.a. our moral character, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna check your chat, my bad. BFF, best friend forever. Hell yeah, man. Ah, bro.
Sarah, I'm not.
She's like, I wish I could
What
drive.
are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Hell yeah, making plenty of noise.
Damn it! Don't do this.
That's good, but we need to keep it going somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna mention, don't shut the truck door.
Sarah, I'm
Old
not.
ass truck though, god damn. 6H31700. Interesting.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure until like 7 I'm gonna be done. Like I'm gonna play episode 5 and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just head upstairs. Or I can play episode 5 later today, I'll have to see, because I want to listen to music as well. Music is my life. We definitely do, but I'm pretty sure the main part of the story within this scene is that I'm gonna have to consider dragging this guy towards the truck to ensure that the noise
What are you thinking?
is consistent. Well, temporarily.
If we lean him on the horn, it'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Absolutely,
Just
baby
like
girl.
moths to a flame. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Oh, apparently her
Calm
head.
down.
Excuse me, not head. Her head is torn quite a bit. Love the design, Cowtail. So far for me to process to like notice it. Y'all see the whole, like the whole piece on her hat? Damn, that smile, jeez.
It's working.
It's like his mouth got cut off. Well, perfectly. Well, I don't consider that as perfection, come on.
Just listen to me.
Ah, apparently she recently became a zombie. Pretty sure zombies
Come on.
means like the virus is like impacting your body, so it takes a very long while for you to die
We gotta move it.
while you're dead. Which is why they refer to them as walkers, because they're walking while dead. That's what the game's
Then
called The Walking
try
Dead.
something else.
That's the whole point of how I get the title. Come on, baby girl.
You're gonna need to use more force than that.
Don't you
Put
want...
some muscle into it. I'll hold them off. Just get us in there.
Excuse me, I did not meant to mention who you watch.
Hurry!
Oh, she's badass. Whoa. That's not a gun in Clem's pocket?
Help me block this. Hurry!
I was like, that's badass. Like, she just carried that gun.
Sarah, please. Who's out there?
Luke!
Clem? Oh, thank God.
She's like, thank you, Lord.
He
I
made
can't
a
have
run
to use
for
this
it.
trauma.
Looking for help.
I saw him outside.
Look, he was out there, but we took care of him. You know.
Fuck.
But he was remaining there, so what's he trying to
I heard y'all
escape or
banging through
something?
the door.
Oh yeah, my bad, that was me. I was just using my leg muscle. But yeah, I was gonna mention, like, you've been walking throughout all season 1 and season 2, and you're like mentioning to me or telling me that you can't kick a door. I'm like, damn. But there is a certain way to kick a door in real life. If it's like a door like that, very old and vintage, synonyms overall, old, vintage. But overall though, chat, it's like, you would like break your leg in real life, but in the game it's like the door can break easily because, you know, use your muscle, that's 1, and 2.
Thought the walkers
it was
come to
vintage.
take what's left of us.
Luke, where's Sarah?
I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
You gotta help.
It's like I want to choose the perfect choice, but I typically choose that choice that I want to consider choosing. But it's all good. It's gonna take off from the process, but it's all good, you know. Yeah, what I mean? Because plus I get anxious and stressed. Jay from Cuscus does, but his anxiety and stress is quite different compared to the game, though. For me, yeah, that's my stress and anxiety, like I specifically mentioned earlier. That before I see the chat or witness the chat or whatever. Because that is specifically associated with my rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporarily, and overall very decreased, like very decreased overall. Yeah, I mean, that's what my stress and anxiety is associated with, especially how long it takes me to process, you know, as well. Which back then, like I mentioned, it will, you know, take a very long while for me to process, in terms of like majority of the aspects or majority of the things, compared to today, where it takes quite a while for me to process, in terms of like certain aspects or certain things. Yeah, I mean. Oh, I'm officially at 507 subs? Hold on, let me check. Because apparently it didn't occur, so was it like a glitch? Yo, appreciate the 507 sub, bro. I love my supporters. I'm getting more supporters than haters. Haters are like, oh shit, I'm a pussy. Oh my gosh, this guy, he's got the highest IQ. Oh gosh, like, he has a point. He ain't fucking around. And then those who are desperate are like, oh shit, I shouldn't have been desperate. I should have just been a supporter, realizing that if he's busy, he's overall busy at those moments. And I'm not, and this is just a joke aside, obviously you shouldn't be judging them either. If you don't want them judging you and hating on you, don't be judging them, but this is just a joke. Obviously, a hater though would have a remorse. They would show more love than hate, especially those who are desperate, just being arrogant and greedy, because they only go for like the money of what the individual have and just the videos they make. And if they don't continue uploading or whatever, they will just give up, which is stupid, you know. But I love to be consistent because sin in this world is just what fucks it up. But overall, it's all good. I love being consistent. Yeah, you know what I mean? But anyway, without further ado, let's continue this shit. And I can pause as much as I possibly could whenever I want to mention my great talk / free speech or overall, whenever I want to like mention something.
It's Clem. See,
yeah,
it's just like
I
I told you. They're okay.
Damn. You got this, bro. Once I'm at like 1,000, imagine you're at like 800 or 900. You got this, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna continue overall. So whatever you mentioned, I'll be sure to check it afterwards.
Sarah, come on.
Has she been bitten? What's wrong
Shit.
with Sarah?
What's she doing? Can you get up?
I don't know what to do. I can't snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know. It's just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then while she saw this mobile home, made a beeline right for her. I'm just glad y'all are here.
You're not out of the woods yet.
What are we gonna do about her? We gotta do something.
Maybe she'll listen to me.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Be like Lee Jr. Come on, big girl. Well, you're a girl, so not Lee Jr., but...
We can't stay. So we gotta get her up, or we gotta...
Initiative from him overall.
Well,
Come on.
I've been trying for hours. I could barely get her to look at me.
I know what she's thinking. She's thinking about her sister overall.
Sarah, it's me.
It's me, baby girl.
Hi.
It's your sister from the woods.
I need you to listen to me, okay? It's important.
Very important. It's like a mini lesson. You're not alone. You can be stronger. Yeah, it's just like if you want to commit suicide, but you don't want to, you know?
But you're not.
That's
Yes,
the type
I
of thing.
am. What about Luke and Jane and me? We came here because of you. All of us in the group.
We love you, man.
We're your family now.
Or, girl, my bad. Don't commit suicide, please. Don't take a suicide, please. She's just depressed. Oh, man.
Surrounded.
I'm having empathy for you.
What?
Obviously, I have
What
to.
about the skylight?
All we got.
Clem, there's no time.
Baby girl,
Clint.
it's all good. I got this. We can't be
Jane,
childish
I'll be
anymore. That's
You
the,
can't be
what the
kids
word
anymore,
means.
Sarah. You need to grow up, or you'll die. There aren't any other choices.
It means by it mentally.
Get to the skylight now.
That's just a metaphorical term of childish / immaturity, you know?
What's going on back there?
Like
My
a synonym,
ribs.
but kids.
We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this.
Anyway, enough of the talking. I love to talk, but I gotta let them talk, you know. As well.
Clem, see what you can find.
It's just that. Hold on, before I choose something, it's just that it would take a while for me. It would just take quite a while for me to process. Like in terms of like what I was gonna mention, and I don't want to like be. Oh shit! It's like somewhere in my mind, and I don't want to take a while for me to process, you know. Well, seems reasonable, you know. But overall, you know. But at the same time, I wanna. You mentioned my channel or your channel? My bad. I was gonna read something, but excuse me, read it, but I was quite curious what you were referring to. But no, it's all good, you know. I'll just let them talk, you know. Let them do the talking, then I'll do my talking afterwards. Nah. Yeah, apparently I gotta consider choosing this, cause fridge. Like, you know.
God damn it.
What?
The sideboard.
Oh, shit.
Clem, you and Luke push.
I was gonna choose
hold
it,
the
but it's all
door
good.
shut as long as I can.
Hold on, I'll check the chat in quite a bit.
Okay, ready?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Clem, use your muscle, baby girl. You know you've been having the muscle. You've been going through puberty since you were 8 years old. You know? Oh,
Clem,
goddamn.
Clem, help her! Help
Apparently
Jane!
Jane had been working out since she was at a young age.
Okay, go,
Come on, baby
go.
girl.
Keep pushing. Go.
You know, she's badass despite the past experience and the ending of the game. I'm going to choose her overall and be with her. You know, I love Jane.
It's through.
I'd love to take her out someday. Take out a nice, lovely, romantic dinner.
Luke,
Me and
you
her.
first. We need you up top.
And we'll be having a great talk.
Okay, come on.
Clem,
But I have a girl.
we have to
but
go.
I'm
Are
just
you
saying, like,
listening?
as a friend.
Now, Clementine!
Yo, Jane, baby
She
girl.
doesn't want to go. You can't make her. Don't let her take
Oh, I
you
know,
down
but
too.
I
Not
gotta.
again.
I just can't necessarily leave her.
Look, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work.
Oh, it definitely will. Come on.
I can't!
Snap out of it.
Daddy! Don't make me leave
Oh, I ain't
you.
Daddy.
Come on. Dying like this is stupid.
You can't save her, Clem. We have to go. Believe me, I know about this.
Hurry up!
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, move!
Get your ass up, girl. I don't want to call her a bitch, so that'll be offensive.
Clementine!
Grab her!
Call someone bitch like that would be offensive. See, I know my meaning. Come on, Dakota, if you're watching this, come on, bruh. Oh, don't be breathing like
go.
that. Don't be breathing like
Come
that,
on.
Clem. Oh man. Oh, it's currently 6:30 by me. Yeah, I'm possibly gonna play up to 5 later today. Like, I don't wanna, like, you know. She's like, yeah, Clem, I want them cheeks. That smile, though. She's just traumatized. I mean, I don't hate her. It's just, I don't necessarily want her to be a fool like that, you know. I could hear the zombies clapping quite a bit. Clapping them doors.
Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
We'll go through this.
You did good getting out of there. Now you gotta keep it up. But I'm not okay.
I know,
Just
I know.
Don't let me down. Please.
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
I got you. I mean, shit, if, you know my situation I mentioned about my life, my traumatic life, I
don't know
gotta,
about this.
I love to be alone. Like, I just wanna, like, reflect on all of what I'm stressing about and ensure that I have low stress and anxiety. So I typically do that shit, so. What's that, Jane?
The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
Oh, come on. Don't mention that.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look,
Past experience.
I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry.
know.
I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay. I get it. Things aren't always simple.
And
I
just
gotta be
because
agreeable,
you got
you
her
know.
out of there today doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me.
Oh, I know. The Lord will,
I
but
tried to save
we gotta
Jamie
ensure she
too,
lives quite a bit.
but she gave up.
she's like, fuck you,
I can't
Clem.
believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
Yo, come on, Luke.
Luke,
I mean, I get
can't
you're
let it
overall
eat
in
away
pain,
at you.
but, you know. Unless it's something else quite a bit. I mean, I'm sure he can manage
Well,
the
I
pain.
can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states.
Oh,
And
I'm
every
pretty sure referring
morning
to that
she'd
part.
say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to.
God damn.
Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof, and when they kept
Oh,
coming,
similar scenario.
I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her.
Oh yeah, that'd be stupid.
So I tried something else.
That'd be a dumbass move.
I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next
Absolutely.
building over by myself.
You left your sister?
Jane, I'm really sorry.
Axel seemed harsh, so I would prefer to share
Killed
my
me for a long
condolences
time.
towards her sister, you know.
But I finally realized
Well,
that
her
I put her
condolences,
on
but
a
you know.
forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you notice that I've been cussing. Yeah, I get it. When I'm at my dad's place, my little, you know how some parents are. I'm not gonna say my culture because that'll be stereotypical. I mean, there's certain things that seems like a fact in terms of my culture, but it's parents overall. They're like, oh, you can't cuss, because they think like, oh, when they learn it, they're just gonna be offensive. Like when they say fuck you, they're gonna say fuck you, like they just hate you, you know. But I would agree with my stepmom though. I don't want to like say these words in front of it, and I'm gonna mention to Angel. Hey, don't say. I get it. He has the right to cuss, and he's used to it. I'm used to it as well. But when I'm raging, I gotta be like, oh shit, we're gonna be raging, you know. But, cause you know, it like interferes with my, you know what, you know, traumatic situation. I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. I'm not gonna constantly mention traumatic situation because people will be confused, like what I'm referring to. But overall, y'all know what I'm referring to for those who are new here, or not new here, just overall who have been new here overall. But like, I feel for my kids they can cuss, cause I feel like in the future, I feel like strong language just means like deeper meaning, and the whole point why you have to be mentally mature so you don't be offensive. That's why it's a sin to use it offensively. But like if you're saying, oh, it's a dumbass, you don't want to be a dumbass move, for example. You're ensuring that, oh, you don't want to be a fool of yourself and doing it in vain, you know. Like in God of My Jesus Christ's eyes, you would mention like you threw her and you could have sacrificed yourself, you know. But he would forgive you if you did as well, but he wanted to ensure that you do what's right, you know. She didn't make a mistake. And her sister didn't either. I feel like it's a reasonable choice. It may have seemed like a mistake. You would have had that guilt trip because of your PTSD. Like for Jane, for example, is what I'm referring to. Not like you all chat, I'm referring to Jane specifically. But it's just overall, I feel that that's the whole point, you know. And the whole point why I'm speaking loud is because my mom's at the gym. Which apparently that's a typical time, and I'm like witnessing my parents, like I witnessed my dad had to work, so I have to head to bed like 3 something, but for mom heading to work. And I have my internship tomorrow, so I have to sleep like 12 something, which, I'm gonna have plenty of energy, but hopefully I can manage this shit and just head to bed or whatever. My mom specifically mentioned 12, and I don't like the time, but apparently I have to. I mean, I want to see what it's like, you know. But I feel Jane made the right choice, and people will hate me for choosing Jane, but please, you all don't. I mean, I get it, I love Kenny, but even shooting him would just end it all. Just let him be in heaven. I mean, he won't be in heaven immediately. I mean, I get it, I mentioned it, yeah, in the Walking universe, just let them be there immediately, but I feel like I gotta go according to reality, like, the way the Bible mentions, you have to wait for thousands of years, but in the Walking universe, they wouldn't have that, but that is just my belief, my factual belief, because it's something I believe and know for a fact, that God of My Jesus Christ is the reason why we're gonna just rest in peace and wait for thousands of years to be with God. But sinners is sad, you know. That's why I wouldn't mention to an individual they're in heaven. I mean, if you know for sure, you can mention it. But if the person doesn't know, for those individuals, like majority of them, don't mention it. Just say, don't worry, they're resting in peace. They'll be in a better place someday if you hope them to be. But at the end, it's on God, not you. So if you witness your own children head to hell because they're a sinner, just know that you're not necessarily, and you will be with them, or with those that you know that will be in heaven during that time. Or if you're in the rapture, what if your loved one is within the rapture, and you're part of the rapture as well? I feel like just have hope to God of My Jesus Christ, you know. I know, I'm gonna check the chat. 2 p.m. Jeez! Are you saying, like, for me, 2 p.m.? Because you mentioned, because I was wondering if you were referring to your time, because you're within Portugal. Buddy, chill, man. Let me do my talking, bro. No, man, I wish, but I feel like it would be selfish to play out the whole time, because my parents will be arrogant. Well, my mom, she'll be like, are you kidding me? You haven't been sleeping? Like, she thinks, like, oh, my house is gonna, like, I have to depend on my house. My house is perfect. But no, I feel like it would seem selfish because you've been playing video games all day and you want to interact with other individuals. And plus, my head hurts. It would interfere with my, you know, my rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporary and overall very decreased. Like, very decreased overall. Yeah, I mean? But yeah, that's what I mean by traumatic situation. For me, you know. Like, comparison. That's what I was referring to earlier. If you know why I didn't want to repeat that constantly. But y'all know what I'm specifically referring to. Yeah, I mean? But anyway, without further ado, let's get started shit.
Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety. Or ours.
Sarah and Jamie aren't the same person. We don't know if she'll end up like that.
People don't change.
Damn. No, I chose it because I want to see
Let's
what
get back to your friends.
she'll mention about it. But she means, like, realistically, if a person changes for you, if it's in terms of arrogance or overall, just know it's not arrogance, it's...
Son of a bitch. You found him.
temporarily, and they're just gonna remain like that. For certain individuals, I mean, she's referring to, like, majority, and she just want to make it short so, like, people don't change. She's referring to majority of them, you know, wouldn't be like that, you know? P. Diddy. Yo, chill, Salvador, chill. I ain't like that. Come on, I mentioned to Kylie, I ain't like that, come on. If you know what I'm supposed to be referring to, I'm not like that, come on. Like, don't make jokes about people like that. I mean, I get it, it's very addicting because, you know, come on, bro. I had never necessarily make jokes about him. I mean, I may have possibly before, but that just soothes my traumatic situation overall. You know what I mean? My stress and anxiety, which is associated with that overall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
You would have left Sarah and
Sarah,
scream like a bitch?
how you doing, hon?
She's like, don't be
That's
touching me,
okay,
bitch.
sweetie. Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here.
Like, you don't know my situation.
wait.
That's what she's like.
Where's Nick?
Oh!
Rebecca,
Very depressing
how about
story.
we go for a walk for a minute?
Yeah, just you know, chat with her about it.
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
Yeah, Bonnie didn't know what they were chatting about.
No.
That's what she was like, giving them space. And yeah, Rebecca. Apparently that's what happened.
This.
His
That
trauma
baby's
just fucked
coming
him
even
up.
faster than Rebecca's
Not in
letting on.
the good
But
way,
I was
but in a bad
hoping
way.
you might
So
know. Does Luke know anything about babies?
be sure to read
Has
what's
he,
in the
I don't know,
dialogue.
mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
I'm
Just
pretty
in
sure he
case?
knows. Come on.
He could try.
Yeah, give him a shot.
At this point, I'd take anyone who's even been in a delivery room. And that just leaves
Ah,
Kenny.
cause
He
his son
went in
Duck.
there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself.
Yeah,
Haven't
remember
seen him
Duck?
since.
I love Duck. Some people don't like him, which is
I don't think he's
hurtful,
doing
but
well.
I've seen him like
Jake from
this
the Cubs
before.
was joking. I'm pretty sure
That's why I was thinking.
about Duck
you ever
and Ben.
talk to him? I think if it's just you, someone he knows well, you might be able to get
Hold
through
up,
to
chat.
him. And I wouldn't ask you to do it if it weren't for the baby.
I just get very stressful and anxious when I want to like mention something, so don't mind me. I mean, Jake from the Cubs is like that as well, but not the traumatic bullshit, you know, which is bullshit because I don't necessarily want that. But hey, God Almighty Jesus Christ gave me it just to see what it's like, and overall, who knows? It's gonna take more for me to process, and God Almighty Jesus Christ knows that I love Him and I'm grateful for what I have in life. That I'm not grateful for it, but I'm grateful that I'm surviving overall, which I'm not meant to die, you know. Man. I feel like Luke has experience as well. I mean, you never know. What if he had a wife and a kid, and just lost it all, and he just wants to have the experience, you know? Because remember when he was with Jane, which you're gonna witness, and she's like, I just needed an offer, man. I haven't had this in years, you know? Which, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. They just met, let him. It's like he just got married without a wedding. You're good, bro. You're good. If you were joking, but just joke like don't joke like that though, because other people can be like, so what's a joke? Well, I mentioned don't joke like that, so don't joke like that, bro. Jeez. For certain individuals, I'm saying like for example, if someone mentioned that to me and they're like that, you know. No, he is not necessarily dead. Kenny is not dead. Come on. He won't die until season 3, but I don't want to witness that, so I have to end it, which you'll see later today though, because I'm not gonna stream all this shit. I mean, I expect people to watch it all, but just overall, like, you know. Kenny. Just know you don't want to hate me. I love you. I loved you since I was a little kid. I'm going through puberty. Just a younger adolescent. Just loves you, you know. We need help with the baby. Baby
We
daddy.
need your help with Rebecca's
Little baby daddy.
No one else knows what to do.
With a future scruff in his face. God damn, he
You
has a
know what
full-on
it feels
beard.
like to get beaten almost to death.
He's quite like Joe with the
Peaceful.
trauma, the PTSD.
It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me.
Come on, Kenny. Oh, he's gonna make me cry.
And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day.
He wishes it changes.
Duck, Katja, Sarita. No peace. No rest. The punches just keep coming.
Kenny, you're not dead. We need you.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've done so great with everything else in my goddamn life. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off?
Nah.
Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Nah, come on, Kenny, don't think negatively. I mean, I get the PTSD and shit, but...
Well, he didn't, and you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh,
Hope that
you're
helped.
right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh? I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
That baby's almost here, and Rebecca needs your help.
Yeah, I guess she does.
See, he's just having PTSD and people hate on his ass.
Now, don't worry yourself about this.
And people are gonna
It's nothing.
possibly be like, why would you kill him in the
Hadn't
end
killed me
then
yet,
if you don't hate
anyway.
him? Well, because I don't want him to deal with this shit.
Maybe one of the others can look at it for you.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does?
Oh shit!
What are we supposed to do?
You know, y'all know AJ. He's gonna be like, Mommy,
We should see what's going
let
on.
me come out with that, you know what? That big wet flappy shit. I ain't gonna say the word because, you know, have nothing to do with younger individuals. I mean, they're meant to know as well when you have to talk with them, but it's just YouTube policy. I don't necessarily like how you can't say it because people gotta know exactly what I'm referring to. But hey, I respect YouTube and I'm not the CEO. You know, in terms of the current law and just overall, which have nothing to do with the governments. Just overall. I mean, if they go according to that, that's bullshit in terms of going according to the US government overall and other country governments, which is fucked. You know, because YouTube is a universal, well, not universal, a global streaming social media platform, but overall, I respect it despite the age requirement laws being temporarily. You know what I mean? So YouTube, if you're watching this, or the CEO and the developers of YouTube or the creators of YouTube overall, who all created ideas overall, just know I respect the policies, the current ones, and if I change it overall, it's because I'm not CEO within the future and going according to what is true. But overall, I respect it, you know. But y'all know what I'm referring to when I mention big, wet, flappy, you know what. Hope you know Salvador. Oh, you just left, so... Well, I just mentioned big, flappy shit, so hope you know what I'm referring to. Right? He's like, what the fuck are you saying? He was like, LOL, what the fuck you saying? Big, flappy shit. Possibly I could use that word whenever it refers to pregnancy and giving birth out of your cano, which is within
Are you okay?
your,
How does it feel?
you know what.
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
But if you all are cool with it, then I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't mind either. Which I love the CEO. The old CEO from before, I didn't necessarily like that CEO. I like the new CEO, despite how old he is. I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's Indian, which I respect him. I love him. You know,
What's going on?
no homo. so-
Rebecca's water broke.
Yeah, I mentioned no homo, but it's all good. I mean, he wouldn't care if I
We
mentioned
should-
I love you over.
I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Is that supposed to happen?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like that.
I was
He's
hoping
right.
that you could give Clem to talk. Come on.
She's gonna
She
make
wants
a
to know
lot
if
of
it's
noise.
normal.
They'll be able to smell
Oh
it,
yeah, it's
too.
definitely normal, Clem.
Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
It hurts more than before. Is something wrong? Oh, God.
What should we do first, Kenny?
Kenny, come on. You gotta focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
And I'm pretty sure he gets aggressive because, like, for example, if I don't reflect on all the shit that I get situated within my mind into my traumatic situation, like, you know what I'm referring to, I would possibly be, like, an aggressive type of bitch. So I'm pretty sure Kenny's like that because It's just like he can't, because you know how Rebecca mentioned focus. He's like, oh, don't make me take a beating on someone. But he's like, okay, you know what? I've got that shit situated, so I'm gonna focus. So you know. I'm possibly gonna end it once, like, you know.
The museum seems
I'll
like it could
possibly
be a
have
good
a.
start.
I'll possibly beat this whole episode whenever, because I want to listen to music and like my head is hurting, because like you know.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure thing.
I'll check the building by the river.
Okay then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah? Sarah, you just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem,
I feel bad for Sarah.
I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny.
It's not good. It was actually challenging for me and
I'd
Clem.
love for you to give me and Mike a hand looking at the museum, but...
You know, baby girl and I, we all know.
How do we know Jane ain't
Yeah,
just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her.
Yeah, Kenny
Make
is a
sure she
badass.
comes back.
Regardless.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you referring to?
You
Come
know,
on.
she doesn't seem to
She ain't
like
like
being
that.
around people much. And
Jane's
she
scared about the
volunteered to
baby.
head off awful fast. I guess
Jane's
it could
scared
be
about the
me.
baby. Come on.
I don't know if Jane will come back. I think she's scared about the baby.
Oh.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why it might be a good idea to have you go with her. Just
I mean,
something to
shit.
think about.
I mean, I want to give her company overall, so.
Okay, we're looking for warm blankets,
Actually, you know what?
clean water, disinfectant.
I'm gonna check
That
out
all
Sarah
sound
and head
right?
with Mike and Bonnie, which I'm
Don't
gonna end it
worry.
afterwards, but you know.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I want to check on Sarah. I'll help everyone else too.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, sure. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.
I love it.
Hey, Sarah. You know, Rebecca's starting. They were going to leave me. weren't they?
Nah, Jane didn't mean that.
Jane didn't mean what she said. I think she gets scared too, about what might happen. How come you didn't leave me?
Because I love you. As a friend, obviously. Speaking of that,
Because we're friends. No, we're not.
oh come
I
on.
just want my dad. I know. When he gets here,
Whoa.
we should all go back to the cabin. We're safe there.
The fuck? Oh, I gotta be straight up. I mean, she real shit knows, so.
He's dead. You saw it happen. You need to face that. Sarah?
It's all good, Clem. She's
I
depressed
think
when you
that's all
mention
she
it.
can take for now. She'll be all right.
Exactly.
The others could really use a hand scouting for supplies.
Hold on, if I click on circle though, would I head straight there automatically? Because I want to like get shit situated here.
I'll see if Mike and Bonnie need any help.
Good. Don't be too long if you can help it.
Oh, it's just like that, apparently. So good, but I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing The Walking Dead Season 2, just like for fun, you know, because I love the game, and just for those who are new here, wants to experience. Because Salvador, he's new here. He'd never seen me play this game. Just Darby, Dog Gamer, and Britton Holton, which who knows where he has been. I'm not saying he's a fake sub, he's chill, but he's been busy. And I'm possibly going to contact him and say, hey, yo, you remember me, man? It's been quite a while, a long time no seen. Because I still have his number, but if he blocked me, I'm going to be pissed. But I'm pretty sure he's not the type of guy like that. But, you know, I'm going to end right here. Like I mentioned, if you want to see more of me playing The Walking Dead Season 2, be sure to leave the comment down below. I'm possibly have to bed in quite a bit. You know, because I'm not going to end all the way to 2 o'clock p.m. That'd be cool. If I have nothing to do overall, if it's just peaceful and I'm just playing, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm going to end right here, so take it easy, chat. And I'll be playing GT5 online tomorrow. So I'm going to just close the application and do the heist. So hopefully the heist is simple. If not, I'm going to be crashing. Because I don't even like any of the heists. I mean, who knows? I'm pretty sure because I chose silent sneaky and I could have chose aggressive and then silent sneaky. But next time, if I do that shit, I'm going to choose, you know. If we do the big con, I'm possibly going to do Young Ancestor because the other one, I don't necessarily like it. I mean, you know. But we're going to be sneaky. But if we're not, then I'm just like, fuck. I mean, Angel, he's chill, so it's all good. But yeah, I know I'm gonna end it right here, so yeah, take it easy, chat. Let's go. 1,150 XP, let's go, Mike. Damn, he left. Like he don't care or something. Now I'm playing. You should definitely consider keeping your stream on. You should definitely consider keeping your stream on. Like while I'm like streaming, you can be able to hear me if you're like nearby overall, or carry it with you. Because your parents wouldn't care. They would love to know about me, you know, what the type of guy I am overall as a YouTuber. But I gotta use the bathroom as well. Damn. I mean, might as well, because before I hit the bed, I don't want that to be probably for my bladder overall. But anyway, I'm gonna end right here. Like I mentioned, yeah, if you want to see me just continue this, for those who are new here, just, you know, enjoy and just enjoy the experience overall, because I'm gonna repeat this constantly. Be sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll tell you some ends right here. Take it easy, chat. Until Walking Dead Season 5 releases, because man, I just love The Walking Dead. When nothing has released, I'm just like, fuck, man. They're gonna quit The Walking Dead Season 5, or I will possibly. I'm gonna possibly pay them billions of dollars, be the CEO, and just create the Season 5 game. Come on, man. Regardless of what people mention, I feel like there should be a Season 5. With AJ as the main protagonist, and just the antagonist could possibly be Krista, if that'll be possible. Where she's like the... Or actually, no, you know what? I'm possibly gonna ensure that there could be a new antagonist, where Krista is like, with you all overall. Which, that'd be cool. That'd be like... mind-blowing for like, Krista... And the voice actor of her is a voice actor of Dr. Sloan, so it'll be like, I'm interacting with her while she's voice acting as Krista and Dr. Sloan, because I feel like the story should continue for Fortnite. Because I've mentioned my shit about Fortnite when I'm playing Fortnite, but what about The Walking Dead? It's quite different, you know? Oh, you know, I love you, man. No homo, but, you know, I mentioned that because some guys get offensive because they think you want to be homosexual when I'm not. But anyway, you're not the type of guy. But anyway, yeah, it's just a traumatic experience for me where I don't like when people just, you know, like that. Starting beef for no reason overall. Like, they have no reason towards that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. If you want to see more of me playing The Walking Dead Season 2, I'm gonna end it here. Take it easy, chat. Fortnite will be later today. Come on, man. I get you're from a different country, but I'm from the US. Fortunately, but what's unfortunate is the age requirement shit, which, you know, like I mentioned, despite the age requirement laws being temporary, but I'm gonna fix that on exactly the year 2029, because I'm gonna lower some of them, but in 2035, they're all gonna be removed by my choose a perfect age that seems reasonable while I'm president during the time, which I've mentioned earlier within the stream, so y'all know, especially my recent live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end right here, so yeah, take it easy, chat. And if y'all want to add comments, might as well be my guest. If you don't, then it's all good. I'm pretty sure you agree and you have no thoughts toward that overall, like whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I have to drink my water, but I'm gonna use the bathroom as well, so I'm gonna end right here. Fortnite will be later today. And yeah, there's less freedom as well. It has nothing to do with age requirements, you know. Despite the age requirement laws being temporary, yeah, I mean. But yeah, take it easy, bro. And Fortnite will be after GT5, I promise. I'll play with you as well, man. I'll play with my subs, especially Carter. Carter's a nice guy. You'll love to meet him. He is 10. So he's like 3 years older than you. We're all mentally mature overall. I'm gonna play with Carter, man. If you could join my stream, that'd be so cool. He is British from New York, apparently. But yeah, take it easy. I mean, he sounds British, but who knows?